Let's together go on a journey that combines arts, science and a passion for microblading and permanent makeup. Hi, I'm Dr. Gunjan Shah and this journey includes me too. At a very young age, I was extremely interested in arts and drawing, etc. In fact, I even took an admission at National Institute of Design, a very reputed design college. However, life had different plans for me. My family insisted that I join medicine. I became a doctor, but then I chose to go for aesthetic medicine, which helped me combine my passion for creating aesthetic beauty and my knowledge of medicine. In 2012, however, I discovered a whole new world. A world of microblading and permanent makeup. And I felt like I'm finally home, However, I faced a lot of trouble because there was no established pattern for microblading on Indian skin and with Indian facial structure. So I struggled a lot at the beginning. But then my passion drove me further. And ultimately, I managed to create special mapping patterns and special color combinations that were perfect for the Indian facial structure as well as the Indian skin. My knowledge of dermatology also helped me a lot. As a dermatologist, I could understand exactly in which layer of the skin the pigment is to be placed and at what pressure and depth we have to work on in order to ensure that there is no damage to the skin, and at the same time we are able to create natural and permanent results. In 2016 and 17, I realized that the pigments that we had from the best of brands in the world were not giving very great results in the Indian skin because they were not lasting very long. If they lasted very long, they would change color into something that we were not very happy with. So I started my research into creating pigments which would last long and give true to color results. I actually had microblading strokes and eyebrows all over my thighs. Can you believe that? So I tried and tested each and every pigment on myself, and ultimately I developed a range of pigments that for the past several years has been giving us the perfect results. And then in 2018, I started getting inquiries from people who wanted to get trained in this beautiful art. So I developed a methodical approach because me being so passionate about this field, I did not want to just, train people for the sake of training. I wanted to ensure that each one of my students becomes a great permanent makeup artist with as much of a passion for permanent makeup as I have. So I developed a very methodical approach. There were paper exercises and then things on artificial skin, various techniques of mapping, understanding of color theory, etc. Combining all of this, I started my first training in 2018. And I was so surprised. There were so many people eager to learn this art. And for the next 2 years, it was one training after another. However, in 2020, as you all know, COVID struck and there was a lockdown. All my training stopped. And then I realized that this was a very good opportunity for me because in my hectic schedule, I was not able to find time to cater to the people who could not actually come in person for these trainings. I took this time to create course designs which I can execute through videos online so that people who are in remote locations, who are stuck with professional life and family life where they could not travel to attend my trainings, can still get the benefit of this exciting world. So I developed methodical approach, I created courses, and in June 2020, we launched the Eyebrow Academy app. Now we have almost all the permanent makeup courses in a very learnable way on our Eyebrow Academy app. It's available on Android as well as iOS. As of today, that is August 2023, I have trained more than 500 professionals, including the topmost plastic surgeons and dermatologists and tattoo artists and estheticians, beauticians, not just from India, but from across the world. And that's not it. Apart from these people, I have trained thousands of people through my online training sessions, and a lot of them are doing excellent work in permanent makeup and microblading. What more could I ask for? It feels like this journey has been more exciting than I could have ever hoped for. And I'm hoping that you will join me as a part of this journey and let us create a much better and bigger world in India of microblading and permanent makeup. So are you ready for this journey?